Howdy folks, Jambareeqi here, and yes, I'm bringing back Jambareeqi Cinema, yay! I'm finally able to see movie screenings again. It's just unfortunate that the first film I'll be watching for this show's revival is Addams Family 2. Tired of her family's antics, Wednesday Addams begins to speculate that she's not really an Addams, and that maybe her real father is scientist Cyrus Strange. In order to spark family morale and avoid Cyrus's minions, Gomez insists that the Addams go on a road trip to the darkest places across America. So right from that description, you most likely get a sense of deja vu. And that's because the first film was also about Wednesday feeling like she doesn't fit in with her family. Wednesday feeling like she doesn't belong in her family is already a flanderization of her character, and now she's back in the same rut all over again? That's my problem with these movies. They simply don't get the Addams family's appeal. The Addams are meant to be a happy, healthy family who happen to be kooky, weird and spooky. They love each other dearly and enjoy one another's company. These movies miss that point completely. They keep feeling the need to force conflict between them, which goes against the spirit of who they are. This isn't a healthy, happy family who happen to be goths. It's an unhappy, unhealthy family with a goth coating. These Addams hide secrets from each other, deceive each other, and don't respect each other. The movie can't even get Pugsley and Wednesday's torture games right. Most adaptations show Pugsley and Wednesday having violent playtime, but these games are always played for cartoony laughs, and Pugsley always seems to love the pain because he's kooky. But Addams Family 2 misunderstands this joke, and we just get Wednesday beating up or humiliating her brother, and he seems to genuinely hate the pain or suffering, which just makes Wednesday look like a bully. What about the road trip adventure? Surely that's fun, right? Well, no, not really. First of all, we don't even visit that many iconic creepy places, and the film really stretches the meaning of what makes a gothic landmark. Secondly, we don't spend that much time in these locations, because Gomez and Morticia are always rushing the family onto the next place once Cyrus's minions arrive, so I can't really say that this is a good road trip movie. It's missing all the qualities of what makes a charming travel story. This movie is also very predictable. Once we know the setup, we're instantly able to see which story template is being followed, and there's no surprising turns along the way. Even twists that are designed to take us by surprise are sooner taken back, like the film decided to press a rewind button. I can't say that you'll come out of this movie feeling like you were challenged. Once again, we have another pop and hip-hop soundtrack, a style of music that still doesn't fit this franchise. Not just because commercial music is the very antithesis of the Addams spirit, but it's also not the right kind of music for a family of quirky goths. There's already a wide library of music that could have been used that would have fit way better, like Depeche Mode, The Cure, Nick Cave. The filmmakers do know that goth music is a real thing, right? You can tell that this film only chose these more popular songs because they would help sell more soundtrack albums for Universal Music, not because they go great with the Gomez lifestyle. Heck, remember how Snoop Dogg voices Cousin It in these films? Well, this sequel just turns Cousin It into a rap star. It's struggling that much with trying to make the pop music fit. I think that the only part of this movie I liked was Lurch. When Wednesday runs away from the Addams, Lurch refuses to let her go alone, and insists on being her guardian. This not only shows that even non-biological loved ones can be good family, but also gives us a chance to see Lurch and Wednesday bonding together. Lurch's scenes are also the only moments where there's a sense of surprise or shock, because he'll often test our expectations of his character, which was completely welcome in a film this uninspired. To conclude, Addams Family 2, much like the first movie, is a hollow commercialization of one of the greatest unconventional families in fiction. But what makes this sequel worse is that it rehashes the same ideas as before and exaggerates the worst aspects of the first movie. Now of course, I'm not the target audience, kids are. And while I do think that children might enjoy this film just fine, because it's busy and colourful enough to keep them amused, I don't think that parents need to rush out to take their children to see it. You might as well stay home and put on one of the far superior 90s movies from Barry Sonnenfeld. Addams Family 2 could have just been a simple story of Wednesday not feeling spooky enough, so the Addams try to rekindle her love for the macabre by taking her on a road trip to legit gothic landmarks across America. I mean real creepy places, not the Grand Canyon. She not only bonds with her family, but also remembers why she's an Addams. A film doesn't always need a villain, contrived tension, or crazy hijinks to be entertaining. Sometimes just watching a character grow, learn, and experience the world can be enough. So what did you think of Addams Family 2? Let everyone know in the comment section below. And don't forget to click that like button. I've been Jambareeqi, and if you enjoyed this review, then please consider subscribing to my channel for more film and animation related content. Cheerio folks!